someone called me.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
My name was spoken out loud twice.
That means someone was at my home. Shit. I can't waste any more time. No time for slow deaths. I'll offer the rest to you soon.
Let them die, so their strength may become yours.
You all make it down there, and you now stand in what's essentially darkness.
I'm gonna gesture for Landon to get that duffel bag down so we can arm back up.
Yep, I'm gonna, once I hit the bottom, unzip it, hand you the AR-15. I'm gonna say to Dr. Greco, you still got the shotgun shells?
Yeah, I got them.
Here, hand them over to me.
I do
Hold
that.
his hand out. I'm gonna put them in my own coat pocket, and I'm going to remove my pistol and hand that to you. This might be a little bit more manageable for you.
How do you use this?
Point and shoot. Yeah, he's gonna actually walk over, click the safety to off, and he's gonna just say, keep your finger outside of the trigger guard. Don't point it at us.
What did you
Point it at
just
anything.
do? You switch?
Don't worry. This little switch turns the safety on and off. Don't just flick it here. It's on. Flick it down. It's off. Finger outside of the trigger guard unless you see something that wants to kill us. Then without hesitation, hopefully, point and shoot. Now, if there is hesitation, I don't blame you. No one's ever really prepared for this kind of shit. But we all have secrets, don't we, Doctor?
I don't know.
Everybody's got a secret well, a hidden reserve inside of them. That's why I like to tell myself, at least when I'm fucking doing this shit. God damn. It just... Either way, don't aim it at us. Aim it at anything that looks fucked up. Got it?
Got it.
Okay.
It's pretty dark down here.
Oh, it's a good thing Lily has a flashlight on the AR that I got. You want to take point?
You know it.
I'll be in front of you, Doctor. Just follow us.
Yep.
You start walking through the tunnel because, Lily, the moment you point the flashlight down, you instantly see that there is a clear, really clear path of footsteps leading away from the ladder deeper into the tunnels.
I was just gonna ask, without doing any sort of like deeper investigation, can I tell it's like deep boot, for instance, like maybe a drag trail as well?
Oh, absolutely. So you see that it seems to be just one pair of boots, all times the same. They all have the same profile. Sometimes there are drag marks of someone being dragged, but most of the times there are not. You can, however, give me a search roll if you want to.
Yeah. Success, 49 under 59.
So what you realize is that with some of those boot prints, some of them seem way heavier. You know, some of them are way deeper into the dirt, and some of them are not as deep, like not squishing all of the mud. So it seems like he was either dragging them or carrying them.
Right.
But yeah, you can see the clear path of footprints through this old tunnel, which probably used to be a subway tunnel. You see the old railway lines, but they're probably out of use. They're not in any shape or form to have a subway running through them. So, walking through this tunnel takes at least 10 minutes until you get to a fork. To the left, the old subway line continues. To the right, there once was a wall that has now basically been broken open. It doesn't seem to be recent. All of the marks on the stone, the brick stone that has been used to fortify the walls here, all of those marks and where the stone has been broken seem to be old and completely full of dust. And what follows is a tunnel that looks like something dug it out. You see the claw marks on the side of the stone, on the side of the compact dirt. Something dug this out, probably some time ago. It's not something new, and the footprints lead in there.
I will bring my hand up to get everyone to stop.
I'll stop.
I kind of bump into you.
That's fine.
I don't want to take my eyes off this entrance for too long, but you kind of turn back to land and just point to the claw marks. I suppose these must be the creatures.
I guess. Shit.
How
Have
long
you
are
seen
they?
anything like this?
No. Have you?
No.
Is this the way?
Well, this is where he was headed.
Okay. Probably the whole time the duffel bag and the sledgehammers are clanking on his back.
I'm gonna look back to you and... Right. Well, if anything happens to me, you get out of here, you call the cavalry. Worst case scenario, blow the tunnel, seal it in.
Blow the tunnel with what, Lily? We don't have the kind of... Are you seriously saying I should call in the HRT team after this? If whatever comes next.
Yeah, I think this might be bigger than we thought.
Okay, lead the way.
Head swimming, sweating profusely.
You head into the old tunnel, and you feel very uneasy after like a minute of walking. It starts branching often. You see the footprints do not branch, but the tunnel itself, it branches, and it branches often.
And it's dark down here otherwise, right?
Yes, no light, no nothing.
Can I roll to hear anything?
Yeah, sure, that's alertness.
33 under 75. That's a crit success, baby.
Nice.
Woo!
Hell
Makes
yeah.
up for the 2 crit fails earlier.
Mhm.
God, yeah. Fucking hell. Anyways.
Yeah, while walking, you notice first of all that it is slightly sloped, so you seem to be going even more underground. And regarding hearing, you hear the sounds basically of a subway line going over your heads. So you must be moving under a line.
Are any of the walls around us with red brick?
Currently not. In the beginning they were.
Landon is gonna quietly put a hand on Lily's shoulder and say, do you think we're going the right way? This seems to be going down more. And from all indications, everything me and Greco heard, it was near subways, and he's gonna point up, which you probably can't see in the darkness, but he's pointing up regardless.
I don't know. The tracks lead this way.
Yeah, the claw marks and all of that are just on the walls. They are on the ground, but you can't really see them on the ground from the usage, basically. But you can see that the tunnel has been dug artificially by clawing out the tunnel.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then as you're just saying that to Lily about going more down, Lily, you see that the tracks, the boot prints, they actually go into one of the side tunnels, and that one seems to be going upwards again.
Branch off here. Look and see. Heading back up.
I'll look to the beam of the light from the AR-15 and stop in my tracks and kind of get Greco's attention, and hopefully in the silhouette with my hand he can see me pointing.
What dug these out?
It's best if you don't ask that question. Don't let your mind.
Okay.
We're not here for.
Yeah.
We have
like I said earlier. Yep. Okay. Yep.
that poor girl Evie, right, Doc? He's gonna turn and get your attention and be like, she needs to be avenged.
I don't care. I just want to
We
go.
need to
go home.
get this done. We'll get this done. Have you even considered the possibility that you may not go home, Doc?
I already considered that.
All right. then don't consider what these other tracks or claw marks, or don't even think about that. Lily, let's keep going.
Oh, and I hope it would go without saying, but as we're going, I'm not just, keeping my flashlight down on the tracks. I am scanning all through the tunnel.
I have an
Oh, yeah.
iron grip
Makes
on
sense.
this fucking gun right now.
We're all, I think, just death gripping our pieces.
Yeah.
I'm clenching so hard that I don't even realize it, and when I look down at it, it's just white knuckling this fucking thing.
Yeah.
I try and unclench, and my hands are just pulsing with pain.
Perfect. So for another 5 minutes of basically just the footsteps, that's all you hear while you walk upwards now. A slight slope again. It's almost unrecognizable if you didn't you just feel it in your calves as you move up. And then the side tunnel opens up again, and it's a T intersection. There's one way to the left, there's one way to the right, and you can see it opens up into the way to the left and to the right is now again abandoned subway lines. So you are now on the level of the subway again.
Where do the footprints lead at the T intersection?
To the left.
To the left, okay.
Once again, you don't even have to roll for that. It's so quiet that you can hear, for example, Lily, as you're taking point, as you're scanning the tunnels, you hear the other two breathe. That's how quiet it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that...
And then, every 2 to 3 minutes, you hear the klunk, 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 klunk of another subway going besides you, basically. Seems like you're in a tunnel that's adjacent to another subway line.
Okay.
How about light up here? Is it still pitch black in here? Or, do we still get some a little bit of light coming in from the parallel tunnels?
There's always a tad bit of light from when a subway is currently parallel to you.
Yeah, gotcha.
But other than that, it's pitch black.
Can I see any tracks of bloody streaks from maybe clawed fingernails, human fingernails?
Give me a search roll with a -20 since obviously it's so dark in here.
All right.
And we'll see if you spot something.
That's
Oh,
40
nice.
under 42.
Very nice.
Very good.
So you don't necessarily see bloody fingernail scratchings. What you do see, however, is blood splatter. So on the ground, the more you're moving to the left, the bigger these puddles get. For you, with your forensics, which is high enough to not even have to roll, it looks to you as if someone was carrying someone who was wounded and seriously bleeding out, and you just arrive at the end of the line.
Getting close.
Yeah, you're getting closer to where they were harmed.
I'll point out the direction.
Yeah, it's the same direction you've been walking to. Same with the boot prints. All adds up.
Okay.
And after another 5 minutes of walking, the blood splatter is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you arrive at a point which you, Greco, recognize. There's a bigger opening to the adjacent tunnel, and as one of the subways go past it, you recognize the opening from the vision you've had when you concentrated on what the woman who was being pulled saw. You recognize the exact scene. You have to be really close. If you want to listen, into the general direction, you can all give me alertness again.
Okay.
Got it.
41 under 75.
Nope, failure. 90 of 68.
Yeah, mark it.
51 over.
Oh, great. I'm the only one. Okay.
Yep, the guy up front with the assault rifle. Hey, this is the perfect movie thing. This is when the guy up front turns around and is like, did you guys hear that? Ah!
Go ahead.
You, Landon, you're the only one. You hear someone trying to breathe. You hear the sound of someone suffocating, trying to breathe, and just the faintest bit of sound coming from their throat.
I'm going to put a hand on Lily's shoulder. Stop. Stop. Listen.
Yeah, as he points that out, you two can also hear it.
We're getting close.
Yep, all of you are standing there. You're waiting. You're listening, and you hear it growing fainter Not because the distance is getting longer,
Yeah.
but probably the person is getting weaker.
As quietly as I can, I would like to take the duffel bag off of my shoulder and remove the hammers.
You have also once again reached, as you've entered this tunnel, you've once again reached brick wall territory.
That's why I also just wanted to not. I wanted to be stealthy at this point. So yeah, I would have, as quietly as I can, leaned the shotgun against one of the walls, quietly removed the duffel bag from my shoulder, set it on the ground, unzip it, and remove the hammers.
Yeah, give me a stealth roll.
All right, here we go.
Oh, boy.
61 over 60.
Ooh.
God.
Most of it is quiet, but then you just plunk the two hammers against each
I
other.
went so fucking hard and quietly whisper, "God damn it." And then I will remove the hammers. Well, do you want one? I don't know how you'll carry it, but
Give one to the doc.
I'm going to hand a sledgehammer to Dr. Greco.
I'll take it.
All right.
He's able to easily one-hand it. I will, for my part, for now, I will keep the shotgun slung over my shoulder with like a strap that it has and carry the sledgehammer in my hands and tap Lily on the shoulder to keep moving forward.
All right. Yep. Picking point.
As you move closer into the tunnel, you see from in front of you, you see dim light. There is a light that is like one of those that's used at a construction site, and it is hooked up to a car battery, and it is currently illuminating the area directly in front of you. And you see to the right, the subway line probably branched off more to the right and took a turn, because where the wall is, there are two doors. One of them is closed with a heavy lock closing it, and the other one is just open. But the worst thing is that in front of you there is like a little torture area. You see that there is a table, like a workbench kind of, but longer, and there is currently a woman being strapped in there. There are like straps on her wrists and her feet, and as you get closer you see her throat, which has been slit, and you would need to roll sanity for that.
Me?
Yes,
It's me,
but this
Landon,
time,
who has to roll sanity.
Just you. Just
no,
you.
everyone
Oh no.
has to roll sanity. This time for unnatural.
Oh,
As
no.
you take a few steps and you see the open, gaping wound, which is just this red maw that you see fusing up together, and you see the face of Antonia Sent as her eyes just open up again and she gasps for air, springing back to life. So,
Hey, Dr. Declan Greco.
Yeah.
You
It succeeded it. Yay.
I got
succeeded.
nice 55. That's very good to have. I got a 48 under 54.
all right.
and
if
I
you-
failed with 54 over 28.
So, Agent Leah, I'd say that's a D4, which you'll have to lose.
Okay. D4? Got
Yeah,
it. 2. Okay.
to our wonderful doctor doesn't lose anything from his crit success, and Landon loses 1.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I'm
I
not going
wanna-
to project, and I'm going to eat that.
Neither am I, and that puts me at puts me past my breaking point.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
perfect.
yes.
And I think as you lose that sanity and see her basically reviving before your own very eyes, and she turns her head and stares at you in like complete shock.
Real quick, I'm going to reach into my pockets and I'm going to pull out ear protection for all three of us and hand it out accordingly.
As Landon reaches into his pocket, Lily, let's talk breaking point. You've hit your breaking point. However, I think you've only lost 1 sanity upon hitting it.
Yes,
So
that's correct.
you do not trigger a fight, flight, or freeze reflex, but I still think your PTSD triggers.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind as you play this out, as Landon probably like holds out a hand in your direction with some earplugs, and you stand there, you look upon this woman, and you start to hear the crackling noise of firewood.
Well, not just firewood. I see I'm not seeing Miss Sint on the table there. I'm seeing Jessica as I pulled her from the tub before she burst into flames.
Oh, that's perfect. And as you see this, as like the picture in front of you is not Antonia anymore, it's like when you pull from the tub, you hear the splashing of water, you hear the crackling of fire and water colliding, and you smell burning flesh. It just hits your nostrils.
I have a question. We walked into this room, and I recall you describing that there was like a big construction site type of floodlight that was in here. Would I be able to see anything on Lily's face from where I'm at? Like, I assume we're all next to Antonia's scent at this point, right?
Yes.
Would I notice anything about Lily's demeanor?
I mean, I don't think you will have to. You need big points in any skill to see it, because as you turn around to hold out your hand for the earplugs, I think you probably see that he's shaken.
Lily, are you there? Come on, man.
I'm coming, Jessica. Just stay there, I'm coming!
It's Antonia. Man, Dr. Greco, see to her. See if she's okay.
I'm probably standing there just completely shocked. I look at her then, and my mind goes to, I need to help this woman as fast as possible. So I rush over there, probably before you even tell me, and I check her vitals immediately. I say, can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's her name? What's her name?
So, first of all, give me a medicine roll. As she then answers you, you still see the eyes going in all of different directions as she panically tries to look around, and she gasps up, who's there? Who's there? Please, no more. It's been enough, please. I don't know.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Do I hear anything?
First of all, let him roll. Let him roll
okay.
medicine first.
Oh, I failed that.
You failed your medicine. Okay, damn.
Yeesh.
Yeah, so you obviously try to get her pulse, try to get her vitals, and in all of the adrenaline that's been rushing to you, you just miss the points where you should feel them, and you panic even more because she moves her head all the time, and even though you failed, you notice that the eyes don't look right. Then you notice that is probably because there is a weird grayish taint over them. Something has been done with her eyes.
It's okay. We're here to help.
Who are you? Please. Where am I?
Ma'am, we are law enforcement. We're here to help you.
Oh God. Oh, fuck. He's completely. He's absolutely fuck. He's a complete lunatic. You gotta help us.
Ma'am, it's okay. Where are the others?
I don't know, somewhere. There were two rooms somewhere. I don't know. And she coughs up, and you see blood. She's still in a lying position. She's lying on her back, so that's even worse.
Can you see us?
No, he did something. He poured something in my eyes. It burned. I can't see anything. Can you help me? Please help me.
Do I think it's like acid burns?
Probably, yeah.
She's been blinded. I gotta stay here with her. Make sure.
No. That's fine. That's fine.
Her. You two try and find the others. I'll get her to the exit.
Are you sure?
No. Nobody goes alone.
What do we do?
Here, right now, wait. Just hold off for a second. Lily, cover him. See if Greco can do anything in the meantime. I need to see... He's around here somewhere.
Yeah, I back up to Greco and Miss Sint, and I say, I'm not losing you again.
Mrs. Sent, do you remember when you last saw this man?
I don't know, but he dragged me out. He's been doing this for a few times the last days.
When was the last time he was here? How long?
I don't know. I don't know when this was that. I don't think it was that long ago.
I need you.
He said he has something to do, and okay, yeah.
You're sitting. You're back against the wall. Which way did he walk?
But she's still on there. And if you want to check, she's actually restrained to that little workbench thing.
Do you know which way he went? From the sound of his footsteps when he left.
The direction of my feet, I guess. Which is not the direction you came in from.
which direction would that be relative to us? Is it like left, right?
Just like if you had just continued walking past her down the tunnel into that
Okay.
direction.
Hey, Greco, for God's sakes, get the restraints off of her.
I'll try. Or is it just rope? What would she have on her?
No, it's actually just rope, yeah.
We have a knife.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, cut the restraints off. I'm going to tell her, listen, it's very important. You stay right here, okay? We're gonna make sure you get out of here,
I
but
can't even get
for
it
your
go anywhere.
safety, you gotta stay here. And be quiet. Be quiet, okay?
I think something happened with him. I think he's completely losing it. The last few days he's tortured us like at maximum like once a day, and this was the third time today. And I think I don't know if it's who else is left.
We're gonna go help them. We're gonna get you out of here. Just stay quiet. Okay. I turn around. We have to go. Now.
We got to deal with Wellesley, though.
Yeah.
What?
So, going back to my earlier question, Lucas, I want to try and listen in, see if I hear anything like footsteps, any other kind of breathing that doesn't belong. Anything else that I could
give
hear?
me an alertness roll.
Got it.
I was gonna ask too. I know I'm not quite in my right mind right now.
Just barely. That is a 74 under 75.
Nice.
Lily, if you want to, you can also do that.
I was actually gonna ask if I could do a search roll.
When I
Look
said
for,
when I said go, I meant like down into the tunnels, not leaving.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, you can also you can do a search roll.
yeah, specifically,
what
I'm
do you wanna-
looking for anything I could use or anything I could like. Basically, looking for good fire positions and or something that's set up as a booby trap if anything is coming after us into the room.
So, where you are right now is just literally in the middle of the tunnel. There are
Okay.
rooms to the right, like you see 2 doors to the right side, but technically it's completely out in the open. The only
Critical
thing you
success,
can
11 under 59.
God damn. The only thing you can think of, like, really hiding would be, like, behind the workbench. And then you notice that there is, in the dim light of the almost burned out lamp, you see that there is an indentation on the left side of the wall where you could probably hide in.
I'm actually gonna look at Greco. Can she be moved?
Are you okay to walk, miss?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna get you up. You follow me.
I'm gonna gesture with the barrel
please
of
help
my
me.
gun. Get her in there.
All right, I guide her towards it.
Yeah, you guide her towards it. She's really bad on her feet.
I need to like picture this room real fast. So it's essentially like an alcove at a tunnel.
No, basically, it's still in the middle of the tunnel.
Okay, so we're still in the middle of the tunnel.
Yes. And the thing that Lily pointed out is just like a little alcove in the side where the red bricks weren't really
So it's like a
weren't
crack
really
in the
worked
wall.
in. Yeah, crack in the wall. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
You can literally just stash her. It just goes 3 foot deep. That's about it. She can sit in there and is probably hidden, at least from like instantly. If someone walks in, he won't be able to notice her instantly.
Miss, I need you to listen carefully. If we do not come back within about an hour from now, you need to get out of this hole, put your hand on the left wall, and keep walking till you feel a ladder, and then scream for help, okay? And don't scream before that, please. We don't want you getting hurt.
Roll something for her.
It. Oh my god. That's not good.
As you
For the viewers,
As
that
you-
was a 98 on the NPC roll.
Oh yeah, that was a 98. So as you tell her this, you see that she has her eyes closed, she has her hands on the side of her head, and she's just like going forward, backwards. She's just
She's
In
in
a-
shock.
yeah, she's in a
gonna
state
be-
of shock.
She's helpless. We gotta keep moving.
Yeah, did I hear anything or pick up on anything?
You did not really hear anything, no?
Is it still quiet in this whole area other than the occasional subway train passing around us?
And the crying from her, yes.
Yeah. Mm.
But as Greco gets up again from like having spoken to her, sitting down and all of that, as he gets up again, the light goes out.
Be ready. Greco, be ready.
We had flashlights, didn't we?
I was gonna say I'm gonna cut my light on my M16.
I'm going to reach into my pants pocket and I'm going to reach for a flashlight that I had brought along but had not elected to use yet, given the fact that we were trying to minimize our profile coming into this place. I'm going to hand it to Greco. I'm going to whisper to him, this is a flashlight. When you aim with the gun, put the flashlight in your other hand and put it under your arm and aim the beam with the gun at anything that moves.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to put the sledgehammer down that I had been carrying in two hands on the ground, and I'm going to pull the shotgun out in front of me.
I'm going to stand in front of the alcove and protect this woman.
So as you all get in like at least some positioning to the side, like not in the middle of the tunnel, you hear footsteps coming from in front of you. And they are slow, and you hear the crushing noise, like every time one boot gets put on the ground and it crushes a little bit of rubble, and then you just hear the grinding of the stone on stone, and then you hear a...
Should have just left. Still go. You're just gonna leave her.
Can I roll alertness and see if I can get my, the muzzle of my rifle right at the source of the sound?
You can give me an alertness roll. It will be contested,
And
however.
I was also going to ask, in my state, granted I'm not in my right mind, but I'm kind of flashing between Vietnam and the porn studio attack right now. And this is back to, hunting Viet Cong in the jungle.
Nice, perfect. All right, yeah, give me an alertness check. I'll contest the roll.
Failure, 74 over 71.
Yeah, that's a failure. You try to locate where the echoey voice came from, but you fail to find it.
Alright.
Landon, what are we doing?
Wait.
It knows we're here.
Okay. That's okay.
I'm gonna say it once more. Just leave. I don't have to kill you. I certainly will if you don't. You should leave. He told me everything. He told me about you. He told me you've been snooping around, trying to hinder my plans.
Still echoes through the tunnel, but it sounds closer.
Closer to just all of us in general or to one specific?
Yes, to all
okay.
of you in general.
Okay.
So, let's talk positioning. Greco is standing in front of the alcove, protecting Antonia.
Mm-hmm.
Where exactly is Lily in relation to it, and where is Landon? So
I'd say...
the workbench would be like 10 feet behind from the direction you were coming from.
Okay. I probably would not be behind the workbench. I would actually probably be midway between where we recovered Antonia and alcove. Kneeling down, rifle to my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And if possible, if there is an opposite position from where Lily is, that's where Landon would be, like opposite of where he is, to kind of create an overlapping field of fire in a way, even though we're all blind as fuck right now and can't see anything.
I've turned on my fucking flashlight, and I'm going to point it down the hallway.
Mm-hmm. As you do that, you hear something first, like you reach for your flashlight. I just rolled something, so you reach for your flashlight, and then you hear like something hitting the walls and then the ground.
What was it?
You turn around, like with your flashlight, the beam like hits the walls, and then inside the tunnel, everything instantly lights up.
Yeah,
As a stun grenade, as a flashbang explodes.
You're welcome
me a
for the
con
hearing
roll.
protection.
Yeah, give me a Constitution roll, everyone.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
It's a pretty bad.
Yeah, I got a 76 over 55.
It's a 100.
Ooh. Yeah, success. 6 under 75.
All right, Lily, you hear the thing.
I know what a
and-
flashbang is. I used this before.
Yeah. You know what a flashbang is. You have the earring protection, and you turn away from where you heard that thing hit the ground, and you shield your eyes with your elbows, or with your inner arms. And for the other two, it's not going as good. Dr. Greco, give me a 1d4, please.
Oh no. Oh no!
Ooh.
You rolled a 4.
As you hear the grenade like clanking down, you turn around, you stare right at it, and it's super close to you. And as it explodes, you're just hit with a face full of flashing light, basically. And you stumble backwards, hitting your head, and you will be stunned for, let's say, 3 turns. It's like a 1d4 or -1 makes a bit more sense. So you are stunned for 3 turns. Landon is stunned for 1 turn. And Lily duck away from the flashbang, and you hear someone running towards you super fucking fast. We go
Okay.
into initiative. You are not stunned. You have the first strike. You see I will actually show you all a picture.
Hell
you
yeah.
See
I don't think I see
Oh
shit.
God! Oh fuck!
Greco, you don't see shit, but Lily, you see the now illuminated face of a completely disheveled man with a claw hammer in his right hand, just sprinting towards all of you, and you have the chance to fire.
Yeah, M16 just spraying him as he's coming down.
Yeah, you roll for that. Give me a firearms roll.
Success,
Nice.
18 under 60. So that's not lethality, but I will roll a D100.
Mhm.
10.
Then, nice. So, you fire. 3 rounds, quick succession. They hit him, and you see it hits like the left side of his thorax, and where the bullets hit, he stumbles a bit forward, but it doesn't stop his momentum, and you see where the bullets hit his skin, it just blooms outwards. And you see this relatively skinny, athletic-looking man, and you just see the side bubble as, like, yellow skin stretches over the point where he was hidden, and you realize that the fat inside of him is bubbling up as a protective layer.
I see. So,
And
now,
Yeah,
retroactively, that is 3 armor piercing on the M16.
that's fair, that's fair. So yeah, he still continues stumbling forward as his left side bubbles up, and he will reach probably Greco first.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna be calling out, Lily, Greco, sound off.
I'm gonna narrate my turn real fast. And then I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm stumbling
So-
around blind.
I probably just banged my head on a brick going down, and I'm just unconscious.
I wouldn't say you're unconscious. I would say your head's like beaming. You don't really realize what's going on. You're just out of it for like 3 rounds, but after then you can potentially get back. And to make matters worse, he reaches you first and just comes down with the hammer and hits you, aiming for your neck, but he misses the neck and hits your shoulder. As the hammer hits your shoulder with full force of him running, and you take 3 points of damage.
Ugh.
Ow. I'm just gonna scream out in pain.
You take 3 points of damage from your full health as the hammer hits your left shoulder, and he continues sprinting as the fat is still bubbling.
Ugh.
Lily, you
Alright.
see that. You saw him hitting
Yeah.
it. You saw his smiling face, his completely crazed eyes.
Yeah. Would it be basically, this is non-Delta Green parlance, but a free action to flick my flashlight back on?
Yeah, that's fair. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
just
it.
flick it back on, get it right on his center mass where I see that bubbling fat, and put another short burst on him.
Wonderful. Give me another firearms.
Failure, 71 over 60.
As he's running, you shoot forward. The bullets miss him, not by much, but they do miss him. They punch into
Well,
the
the
wall.
whole thing
and
is,
yeah.
I'm trying to avoid shooting Greco too in the melee.
So it is his turn again. He is before Landon and
Oh
Greco.
fuck. Sorry, Greco.
And-
Oh god.
No, he just hit Greco once and then still was in sprint and is now reaching Landon.
Oh
who
boy.
He literally jumps at.
What the fuck? That's what he would yell.
Yeah, he rolled a 7. Do you want to oppose that?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna pose that. I'm gonna
Fight
fight
back.
back.
Wonderful. Give me an unarmed.
I will do that. Here we go.
If only you had the sledgehammer.
Nope, 71 over 60.
Yeah. So coming out of all of that, like being flashed, you open your eyes. You still have the little stars in front of your vision, and you just see this crazed face of this lunatic just running towards
Oh,
you,
fuck.
and you try to brace yourself for impact and try to like avoid him, get him to the side or anything. And as he runs into you, you feel something crashed in you. You fall onto your back, and he is now sitting on top of you, with the hammer in his hand.
I'm assuming at that point the shotgun is like, am I still holding it with like one hand and it's just off to the side? Like, what's that look like? Okay.
It's off to the side, you're still holding it with one hand, but using it to shoot him would be probably impossible as long as he sits on your thorax.
Okay, I can deal with that when the time comes.
Greco is stunned for the second round. You use your round to take action against him. So it is Lily again.
Would it be possible for me in one action to advance on Wellesley to the point where I'm point blank on him?
So you get a plus 20. Yeah, that works.
And I mean, also, advance on somewhere point blank and then, shoot him point blank through the head.
Yeah. Give me a roll and see if it works.
Point blank, plus 20 called shot, head, minus 20, so just rolling flat again.
Yes.
Nice! 69 over 60.
The 69 is pretty nice, but not for Lily as he fails.
No,
again.
not for me, yeah.
You run towards him.
I'd say I'm probably firing as I'm charging him.
Oh, yeah.
Full
You
spray.
can't wait. Yeah. You see him sitting on Landon and you're just like, fuck no, I can't wait. I gotta shoot. And then the bullets go wild. They go haywire. They end up somewhere else. They don't end up hitting Landon.
Striking Landon, yeah.
Yes, Landon, you get splashed with some mortar and shit.
Yeah, for DM's benefit, that's 3 short bursts. I'm down 9 rounds. I have 21 left.
Wonderful. Nice. It's his turn again.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Landon. You see the hammer in his hand. Do you do anything as he attacks you? Do you try to defend yourself?
I want to hit him with the butt of the shotgun.
Okay, I think that counts as unarmed, right?
That would be unarmed, yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay, I rolled a 60 out of 60.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
He also tries to strike you, but you are faster than him. So first of all, roll damage. I think that's a d6.
I think it's just a D4.
Yeah, D4 plus strength.
Which, for me, is just average, so it's just a D4, so...
Yeah.
All right, fair.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
I mean, it makes sense. He's sitting on top of you. You see him like sending his hammer down, and
holding the shotgun just with one hand, I try and awkwardly swing it like it's like a blunt weapon at his head, and it just it hits, but it doesn't probably do a lot.
Yeah, it hits his throat area more so, and it doesn't hit as strong as you would like to, but still you see another layer of fat bubbling up, protecting his throat, and even starting to bubble up at his chin.
Lily, something's happening to him.
And you hear him then. Oh, you can't try it. You can't kill me. He promised me to live forever.
Hey, go fuck yourself, man.
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you and then I'm gonna eat you. He promised me to live forever and I'm gonna make it so that I can live forever. As he tries to hammer at you but doesn't hit anything after you hit him with the rifle butt. So, skipping Greco for the last turn, we go back to Lily. You are now in point blank range again.
Not going for a headshot this time, just taking the point blank, blasting center mass.
Wonderful. Oh, that hits. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Success 3780, roll lethality. Or, no, I'm sorry. It's not lethality, but roll my D100. That is 11. And as I basically point the muzzle into his bloated stomach, we'll see!
You shoot, the body starts to spasm, and once again, first of all, he coughs up some blood, but also his complete torso starts bubbling with fat, and it also starts bubbling into his legs. Landon, you feel the weight getting way worse on your thorax.
Get this motherfucker off of me!
And it is now his turn, as he goes, you can try, but you can never kill me. And then he takes the hammer with one hand, but also you see his hand is just shaking And then as he opens his hand, the hammer falls out of it, and the palm of his hand bursts open, ripping his fingers back. And you just...
Something's wrong with his hands!
You see a mouth appearing, you see sharp teeth, and a tongue coming out of it, like licking over your
Get that
face.
fucking thing away from me, man!
Yeah, licking over your face as he just puts the hand down, like in the middle of your face.
Oh.
I would like
Oh,
to
no.
oppose that if I can.
Can oppose that? You probably should.
Yeah, okay, shit. All I can do is attempt another, my hand, I wouldn't be able to get both hands on the gun, would I,
No.
from my current position? Okay, I'm gonna attempt another, butt strike with the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Before you do that, keep the roll.
Hold on. I rolled a 100 over 60.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, we're doing
buddy.
great.
Oh, this is... Yeah, so do with that what you will, Lucas.
The hand gets down. You try to like rifle butt him, but the only thing that happens is like you open yourself up. Basically, you miss him, and now as he tries to get one hand in your face, he leans forward. Your right hand with a shotgun gets trapped under his now really big belly, and your left hand is completely out of the picture. As he gets the mouth of the hand directly on your face, and it just starts gnawing. For 6 damage. As he rips his hand back, you see Lily. You see that like part of his nose and his left cheek is gone. You can see through the open cheek
fuck me.
into the mouth. You see the upper and the lower jaw, and there's so much blood, and he's screaming. We go to Dr. Greco.
He's got to make a roll to see if he stays conscious. That's over 5 damage, right?
Oh, true. No, wait, it's not about if it's over 5 damage, right? Or is that
Yeah,
also?
It is.
It is?
It's
All
it's
right.
5 or more. So I would need to...
Yeah, con roll.
I'm stunned, right?
No.
Or a con
Yeah.
roll. Okay.
Oh, it isn't consciousness, it's stun, right?
Oh, 2 under 55.
All right,
Hey,
you,
you're good.
you stay conscious. You don't get stunned by the massive amount of pain that's rushing to your head. And yeah, Dr. Greco, you awaken. You also still see stars in front of your eyes. Your eyes feel like they hurt. Your head feels like it hurts. Your shoulder hurts. And to the right, you hear Landon scream really bad, and that just shakes you out of this moment where you're sitting on the ground.
I've got a fractured collarbone, very poor eyesight. And hear my buddy over there screaming for his life. I have a shotgun, right?
You
Pistol.
have a pistol, yeah.
Yeah, I have a pistol.
Yeah, medium pistol.
I am just going to point, scream, and shoot.
Mwah. Chef's kiss.
I just absolutely terrified right now.
Right, give me a firearms roll.
The only thing that's going through my mind is I'm going fucking die. I'm going fucking die. That is a critical failure. 99.
Oh no.
So my gun drifts.
No, it's way better. You randomly start shooting in a trace, and some of the bullets
Hell
hit,
yeah.
and some of the bullets hit the back of Wellesley because you see this fat individual just sitting on top of Landon, and as the bullets hit, there's a change going through Wellesley. You see the fat bubbling up again, and the shoulders go higher, grow higher, and generally his arms grow longer, his body gets fatter and fatter, and then the shoulders grow so high that his head gets swallowed. And also on his left side, he raises his hand, the palm rips open, and you all hear,
An offering. This is my body now. Thank you.
"Give me a sanity roll." Everyone.
Yep. Absolutely, you got it.
All right, this is not going to be good.
Oh, great rolls. 90 over 60.
Ooh. I hit 53 on 53.
Failure. 47 over 27.
And if you succeed, you lose 1d6. If you fail, you lose a d20 sanity
Yep.
from the unnatural.
Fun.
Here we go, lads.
I succeeded.
Oh,
That would be 10.
finally got a good roll.
I lose 3 sanity.
Damn.
So I hit a breaking point and I'm now at 50.
A 6 out of 20. That's better than average right there.
Yep, so I lose 10.
Mm-hmm.
I am temp insane. I've also hit a second breaking point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's project this.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot project this, unfortunately. This is... or I will be comatose.
All right.
Dr. Greco is getting a divorce. I just want you to let you know.
There we have your home
There
scene
we
if you
go.
survive.
Survive, you say?
I said if.
Alright, so I'm losing 3.
Oh man.
Yep, you lose 3 sanity, you lose 3 points from your wife and from your willpower points.
1 away from my breaking point, by the way.
Agent, oh boy. Agent Lily, what do you want to choose? You want to choose fight?
Fight, yeah. Going
Hell yeah.
fully berserk and screaming at the top of my lungs, mag dump the remaining 18 rounds straight into this thing.
Love it, give me firearms roll. You're still close enough for the plus 20.
Yep. I can't even aim at this point.
That's a success
72
still.
and 80.
You don't,
Hell
you
yeah,
don't have to
brother.
fucking aim. The body of the thing is so big that your bullets just connect. At least half your bullets connect and they carve little tunnels into the seemingly rotten, bloated flesh. And they rip out some pieces and you just hear...
Struggle as long as you can.
If I can,
Yes?
granted, of course, not, even further out of my right mind than I prior was, but I will scream to Greco, "Get Jessica out of here!"
You can do that.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
So, you scream that. The initiative, however, has changed.
Of course.
Landon, it is now your turn. You can decide what you do. He's not leaned forward anymore. You have control over your right arm again. But it's the pressure he's applying to you, which is
I want to
really
get
bad.
out from underneath of him.
Give me an athletics roll, and let's see if you
Okay.
can wrap yourself out of there.
Come on.
You want to get out from underneath him, but he's just too good in bed.
82 over 53, that is a failure.
Yeah, you struggle. You try to struggle out from under him. You kick, you squeeze, you weld. Nothing works. He's just too fucking fat.
You fat piece of shit!
Dr. Greco, what do you do?
I'm gonna go ahead and take Lily's advice. Bucket it. Fuck this. The lizard part of my brain's gonna take over. We're running.
You're running. Wonderful.
I'm gonna try and grab the woman and run. Just grab her by the arm. We gotta go!
Yeah, you rip her out from the alcove. She squeals in panic. You don't care. You run. She stumbles behind you. You hold her wrist, basically, and you're just dragging her. So, there's technically only one direction where you can go if you want to avoid that fucking thing, which is forward into the unknown. You want to run there?
Forward into the unknown.
Well, I have no clear answer of dealing with this thing. It seems like her bullets aren't doing shit. So yeah, let's go further.
Wonderful. All right, you have Antonia on her wrist. You run into the darkness, probably pointing in front with the flashlight to at least get some sense of where you're going. And
I just pocketed the gun. That shit is useless.
we go back to the thing. As he stands over Landon.
He was too slow, but you helped me. Thank you.
And then he once again reaches down with his hand, which is now way bigger, and his hand like envelops your head completely.
I can't fight back against this, can I?
You can try to like get both of your hands on his wrist and push him back, but it will be an opposed check if you want to do that.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
All right, sure. That will just be strength. Like you're not trying any technique. You're literally just trying to force him off of your face before he
Okay.
starts devouring it.
Nope. 78 over 50.
Right? Let's see. You're so fucking lucky. He envelops your head and he starts munching again. And now first of all, the spit just falls onto your face. It gets wet and then the maw closes and rips out your right cheek. And parts of, and like at least 2 teeth with it. Lily, the gun's empty. You're still in your complete
I
rage
still have my
mode.
Molotov.
Oh, wanna use that?
I absolutely do.
Kill the fucking
Yeah,
thing!
you're super close. Landon is lying on the ground, but also he's standing right next to a wall where you can literally just throw the Molotov against and it will splash all over him and Landon, however.
I was either gonna throw it at my feet, like throw it like directly against the creature and like splatter us all,
That works.
or but if the wall. So the wall, knowing how a Molotov works, it's not just you throw it, fire.
Yeah.
You throw it, splashes out, and it's the fumes that catch flame, especially, using a alcohol-based rather than petroleum-based. So, yeah, I will go ahead and roll my athletics. Would you say that's at plus 20 for being right next against the
Oh,
wall?
absolutely. The thing is, you will hit him regardless of your roll.
Of course.
The roll is just about how much does Landon also eat.
Right. Success, 50 under 80.
That's success. Perfect. Landon?
Now, that's not lethality, though.
No, it's not. Let's start with a 1d4 for Landon and let's say a 1d8 even for him.
I'm gonna roll that 1d4. I just want you all to know,
How much HP do you
depending
have
on what I
left?
roll,
Yeah.
you'll find out in a moment.
Wonderful.
It's 4, isn't it?
It is. And, I only had 3.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, Landon.
I'm gonna look to Lily, and I see him pull out the Molotov cocktail and light the rag, and I just yell, "Fucking do it! Come on now!" You could see tears start to roll down his eyes, and the last thing that he's gonna think about before all of what's about to happen, he's thinking about his family, and he's hoping that Greco makes it out with Antonia Sent.
You're not dead yet. So, you want me to roll the D8, or do you want to roll the D8 for
You can roll the d8.
Mr. Greasy? Okay.
Ooh,
That's a full 8.
That's wonderful.
Let's go!
So as the Molotov explodes, Landon does all of that, and you see the fire that rains down, the fumes that catch on fire. A good part of it hits. Let's call him Mr. Greasy. hit the grease man.
Mr.
And-
Greasy goes up like a torch.
Yeah, he instantly starts lighting up, and then some of the fumes, some of the liquid also hits Landon's face. And if we remember, there are no cheeks anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
The fire goes down his throat.
Oh God!
And you involuntarily hear the sounds of his vocal cords burning up as he dies, screaming.
Oh god.
So, let's switch the scene to Dr. Greco. You're not out of this. You're running. As you run through the tunnels, you hear the death scream behind you as it just echoes through the tunnel. And you're pulling Antonia further into the tunnels. And then you see there are ways that open up. And you see footsteps on basically every way. There are some which the wall opens up on the left into one of those new tunnels, the one that have been dug out. There are some that open that branch off into normal railway tunnels. None of them are active. You don't see the light of the one subway card or anything. You have 3 options. You can go into the left, the recently dug tunnel. You can go straight forward, and you can go to the right to one of the branching tunnels.
I'm so fucked. I worry about what carved out those tunnels, so we're going towards the subway, trying to find any exit out of this place.
Yeah, probably the right one, the one that's branching off, which would probably work a bit better. In your mind, you hope that it branches onto one of the active tracks, and then later onto a station. So yeah, you run in there, and we switch back to Lily. As you see,
Alright.
the thing is still burning. It's now his turn. Mr. Grease is on the way to eat your fucking face. As he...
Bring it!
You see, he rises up from Landon's crispy chest and face as he turns towards you.
That one was quite delicious. Let's see how you taste. You should have cut the deal when I offered it to you.
And then
You!
in all of the rage, do you want to try to fight back, or are you just eating it?
No, I will absolutely ram the butt of my rifle against him,
Wonderful.
knowing it really can't do much, but
All right, I don't think you have to really roll. Oh no, wait, just see if. Give me an unarmed roll and see if we.
I was gonna say, yeah, my unarmed is not great yet, 94 over 40, so...
Yeah. So you hit him with the rifle butt, that's not a problem. You don't really do any damage, but you see that
Right.
he is melting. The extra added layers of fat on his shoulders, on his back where you hit him, they are just melting down like candle wax. And they are feeding the flames. As he also takes his hand, the maw gapes open, you see the tongue slides out of there, he grabs your skull, and the tongue slides under your eye.
Ooh, hell yeah.
And you feel a pull, you feel a force, and then it rips for 2 damage as the tongue goes under your eye, behind it, and rips at all of the nerve ending, everything that's keeping your eye in place, and he just rips it out of your eye socket, and it lands in the mouth, and he opens and closes the hand and brushes it.
And probably I'm also catching on fire as he gets on top of me.
Probably. Yeah, let's just say 1 damage. You also
Okay.
take. And
So
it's,
that's 3 total then.
yeah, it's also your turn now. You are -1 on
So
dice.
rules is written. Rules is written. Reloading is usually a single turn. That being said, Lily, being the Green Beret veteran he is, slap that magazine in, hit the bolt release with a thumb, and one-handed fire into
Nice.
this thing.
Perfect.
And I will take a negative for that.
No, just roll a base. He's so close. It's hard to miss, but through all of the pain and everything, let's just say, oh Jesus fucking Christ.
Failure, 90 over 60.
Yeah, that's a 90
Oh
over
my
60.
God.
You
Yeah,
guys
I
have been
do.
rolling
I mean,
so
I
bad.
get that reload, but I just fire into the ceiling.
You fire into the ceiling as more of his burning fat just drips down on you. Dr. Greco, you still running, and you finally see some light in front of you as a subway car just books it from your right to your left. You're literally crossing the line now, and you see it fly past you, and you're sure if you go to the right or to the left, there's probably a station somewhere.
I'm going to wherever that train's going.
Wonderful. You start to book it, run behind the train, and you hear it. Where are we? Where are we going? I've heard a train.
We're almost to the surface. Keep going.
Yes, yeah, it hurts, I'm gonna keep running. And she follows behind you. You book it. You now see there are real tracks. You're not just walking in old tracks and dirt. There are now real tracks, and your hope gets up. And we go back to Lily. One eye has been already ripped from its socket, and you hear a
It is unfortunate I can't reside that much longer here. But I will take you with me, if I can.
This is for Jessica. This is for all those girls, you fucker.
yeah. If you want to fight back, do anything, just tell me.
I would actually like to roll Constitution to withstand the flame.
Yeah, sure.
Not so much push him off me, but roll out from under him. Success, 53 over
Nice,
70
success.
or under 75.
So you
Yeah,
roll out.
I'm
from,
still burning.
Yeah, you're still burning, but you roll out so the fat doesn't drip on you. He hits you. Like, you see one of the big hands just slap you. And he rolls 7 damage for that.
So I do need to roll Constitution again, because that would put me down at 3.
The success. So even more of him as he slaps you and you fly until you hit the wall behind you. It hurts like hell, but you still keep going. You try to stay conscious. He starts burning down like a candle. You can almost see where the original head of Wellesley was. You can still see some wet hair that is mostly covered in fat. And you see he stumbles as he tries to get to where he hit you.
Short burst at Wellesley.
Wonderful. It is now your turn. Shoot him.
No longer point blank. Badly hurt. Success, 33.
Critical success.
Let's go!
So, how do you want to do that?
Seeing as a fat is melting around the original form of Wellesley,
Mm-hmm.
just draw that bead down on Welsy's grinning face and split that melon.
Nice.
Yes.
It's not a short 3-round burst, nothing clean. There's hate.
No, yeah, I was gonna say, all 27 rounds, dump.
You dump. The first 10 rounds or so hit the fat, and it just melts away the fat. It explodes in all directions until there is the head of Welsi that you see. The eyes are closed, and it has started to like form, to devolve, to morph with the fat around him. But now as you shoot the fat away, there's like, you see the grotesque image, and then bullet after bullet starts hitting his face, and you rip it open. The back of his head just explodes like a literal melon. And after those 27 shots, it's still standing, but just takes a few seconds of it standing there completely still, and we hear the click, 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 click as Lily tries to shoot, and then
Yeah.
the body falls and the flesh starts to melt onto the ground.
At that point, can I say, I drop my burning jacket and, like, stop, drop, and roll?
Yeah, you stop, drop, and roll. You try to extinguish the fire. Dr. Greco.
Yeah, I'm hurt bad.
You hurt real bad. We skip to Dr. Greco. You run for a good minute until you see the light in front of you. And to the right side of the tracks, there is the subway station. There are just a few people standing there. It is the 5th Avenue, 59th Street metro station. So right at the edge of Central Park. And yeah, you emerge back onto the light. You instantly see the people like moving back a little bit, and you hear the hushed voices of, "Look at them! What's going on there?"
I need an ambulance. Now!
You scream that into the crowd of like, let's say 15 people. Most of them really freeze up, but another one comes up to help you, get her up, and someone is like, I'm gonna call 911, and runs up the stairs. And another one just heaves the girl and you onto the station.
Alright, I'm gonna wait till the ambulance arrives, and then I'm just gonna walk. I'm walking away. I can't be seen with this woman.
Technically, like, she's surrounded now, an ambulance has been called. You could also walk right now.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Wonderful.
I am going to the nearest bus, and I'm getting on it back to my car.
Nice. So give me a stealth roll. I'm gonna give you a plus 20 for that. Yeah, it's like all of the chaos. I just wanted to see if someone really like cares for you, because they, oh Jesus Christ. All right, as you like you walk away, you try
It's
to
New York, baby.
yeah,
No one cares.
you try to like make it look as casual as you can, and you're almost over the first few steps, and you hear someone, "Hey, where you going? She needs help, man!" And then you just book it to get away from them before they really get you. And you get up. There's a bus stop straight up, and you emerge to the Grand Army Plaza. You see that. You run over to the bus stop and take a bus to get your car.
I get on the bus, I drop my loose change in the collector, I find a seat, I sit down, and I just grab my face with both hands, and I just start crying.
It's fair. Yeah.
That's understandable. Yeah.
So, Agent Lily, you've extinguished the fire. You're still bleeding from your right eye. It's bad. The blood's been running completely down your cheek. It drips down your chin. And yeah, you still stand inside this. Well, you now stand up. You're still inside the tunnel. All of the fat and the body of Valsy's just in front of you. The fucking workbench. There's still the 2 doors, which none of you have bothered to check. What do you do?
Only thing, I think, at this point, my mind is at such a point where the only thing that even occurs to me is to go to Landon, and I'm gonna try to resuscitate him.
Yeah, that's fair. Give me a first aid roll. Let's see. How high is your first aid?
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
Failure.
Good
Yeah,
try.
I mean, Lily just immediately goes to his prior training, tries compressions, tries, breathing through the ruined face of Landon, and there's no point to it. There never was any point to it.
Yeah.
He's dead,
The air you
and Lily is still alive.
breathe into his nose just straight up comes out of the ripped out cheeks. there's still blood running from your face. You're getting dizzy the more you try to do that, and the next time you like.
I'm gonna keep doing it until I collapse.
Oh, jeez. All right, that's even better. So you collapse onto the body of Agent Landon. Dr. Greco, through teary eyes, you reach the bus stop closest to where you parked the car.
I exit the bus and I go back over to my car, sit down inside of it, and I honestly just don't know what to do. He's just sitting there and he doesn't know who to call. He doesn't know what to do next. Like, Landon was the person that was heading this operation. He's in the dark about everything behind the scenes. He's just gonna go home. I drive back to my house, go right in the shower, just getting the filth off of me, trying to wash away all the bad things that have happened in the last 2 days, and none of it comes off. Never does.
Agent Lily, you are still bleeding when you regain just a little glimpse of your consciousness. You're sitting upright, you feel the wall behind you, the stone wall that has been carved out by something, and you're sitting upwards with your body, with your upper body leaned to the wall. You still notice the dripping. You notice that your pants are wet from all of the blood that has been dripping on them. And then you notice that out of the darkness you see like a sparkle of some eyes looking at you. And as the one eye that's left adjusts itself to the darkness, you see a thing, a hunched over thing that's almost human-like. You can't really make out more than a silhouette. And it's hunched over, it's sitting opposite of you, and it's just staring at you.
Well, come on then. You piece of shit. Gonna try to reload my rifle one last time.
There's no rifle. You're like out of instinct, you try, but there's no rifle. And you see the silhouette just shaking its head. I'm gonna pass. I'm just here waiting for you to die, to feel the embrace of the last step. I'm not one to eat the living. Been a rough day, huh?
No worse than some. Tell me, were you with the fat fuck? I look at the pile of melted wax that is Eagle Neck.
I'm just the one who's made some of those tunnels his home. Had nothing to do with everything else going on around here. Just found you at whatever it was that happened up there. I'm just gonna wait till the last drop of life will leave you, so I can grant you passage into the arms of our great Lord, of the one who's at the end of every life.
We all gotta go some way, huh?
Most people do.
Tell me, with my one hit point, could I actually make it to my feet?
Yeah, you can try.
I'll roll a con at negative 20. Failure. 76 over 55. So I try, fail, just fall back down.
Your feet feel like they're just made out of jelly. Whoa. Not enough life left in you for you to do that.
You can't blame a man for trying.
Yeah, and then I won't.
I guess whatever happens next.
Whatever happens, happens. Rare that I get to witness it, though.
And looking at the pile of melted fat, looking at Landon, Lily still grieves for him, but at the very least, they ended this nightmare. They did what they came to do. And there is some cold comfort in that. And feeling the last bit, of strength leave him, Lily just leans back, rests his head on the ground.
You see the silhouette standing up, growing to almost 9 feet tall. He hulks over you. And as you close your eyes, you hear, "Father Modigian, greet this poor soul that I will send to you." And that's the last thing you hear as your eyes close and the wound that never stopped bleeding stops bleeding as the last few drops of blood drip out and your heart stops pumping.